Hello and welcome back. Tonight we continue on with The Witcher 3. Now do note that I did buy a PS5 Pro. It was a painful purchase, but there's a few PlayStation exclusive games that are coming out over the next 6 months or so. And I believe I'll be playing Death Stranding 2. I think it actually goes live tomorrow, so Monday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern. And Death Stranding 1 is in my top 10 single-player games of all time, so I bought the PS5 Pro, I got Death Stranding 2, and we're going to jump into that tomorrow night if that time is correct. And I'll be live streaming that one, so that should be pretty fun. I did, Nathan. It's never too hot to play golf. And I agree, Trickster. The Bloody Baron quest, I think it's a lot of people's favorite quests in video games, for sure. Very complex, deep emotions, a lot of gray areas. There's a wonderfully written character. Hey, Gustavo. Hey, Shadow. So, alright, let's just get right into it.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Very nice. Hey, Laura. Oh, you just started The Witcher 3 today for the first time? Enjoy! You have like 100+ hour experience ahead of you now to experience for the first time. That's incredible. And you get to do it with the enhanced graphic version too. Alright, so we are, I don't know, 1/3 through the Bloody Baron quest. I started it last stream. The Baron turned out to be a tough negotiator who knew the full value of the information he possessed. He agreed to tell Geralt about Ciri on one condition. Geralt had to find his wife and daughter first. The woman had mysteriously disappeared a short time before. Though the Baron had moved heaven and earth to find them, all his efforts had proved fruitless. So we're just going to push on. What level is that quest? Yeah, that quest is level 6 right now. I'm level 4. We could start off with a... Oh, we can do the hunt, find the witch quest too. See what type of side quests I have here. Maybe we'll do like one side quest. Let's see what this one is. Having learned which room Ciri had stayed in during her time at Crow's Perch, Geralt, for whom any excuse to paw through others' possessions is a good one, decided to search it and see if she had left anything behind that might help him find her. So that should be right here. If I can get a little bit of XP and maybe get to level 5, that might help. Forgot how to play. Hey, Jermaine. Yeah, it comes out the 26th, but if you buy the deluxe edition for like $10 more or something, you get it 2 days early.
So Ciri was here.
Hey, Wings, good evening.
A spinning top. Gritka's toy.
1 second, let me just turn down my volume a little bit. There we go. I had to turn things up for that Dawn Walker presentation.
Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this?
My dear friends, Philip and Anna, from Count La Guerve, Minister of Culture for the Kingdom of Temeria. Azima, 1265. Whoever thinks curses are only ever manifestations of one's being... Let's start this over. Whoever thinks curses are only ever manifestations of one being's ill will towards another is sorely mistaken. Shockingly commonplace are reports of curses cast unwittingly on oneself or on objects in one's immediate environment. Consequences of doing so can be difficult to predict. In many cases, they may lead to harm or even the death of the person afflicted by the curse, or of the people spending time with the object or being on which the curse fell. That is why it is so essential to take preventative measures to safeguard oneself as thoroughly as possible against the casting of curses. As an absolute minimum of Madame Amelia Veracruz Leon recommends, cleansing oneself of all negative thoughts, striving to be at one with the world and achieving harmony between body and mind.
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Think I need to stash anything right now? It's funny how Dawnwalker has vampire-focused mode, clearly inspired by The Witcher 3.
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Our friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Thanks,
Your name?
Gretka. Have fun.
What's up, Scooby?
I'm helping.
I called you Scooby instead of Scuba. I can't even hear my own voice right now.
All of them.
Okay, find the witch on your own or ask the residents of Midcorpse about her. So that's it for that quest. Still only level 4 in a little bit. What else do I have here? I have contracts, a Shrieker contract, shit ton of side quests I could pick up pretty much everywhere around. Wild at Heart is a level 7. While muddling around the well-shaded village of Blackbow, Geralt happened across a notice. It stated a hunter named Nelian was looking for any help he could get in finding his wife who had disappeared in the nearby woods a few days earlier. We're doing the same thing for the Bloody Baron. Geralt, already deep in a search and rescue vein, decided to help find the woman. Let's go ahead and do this one right now. It's a level 7 quest, but at least it'll up my level a little bit. Hopefully it'll be level 5. I remember when I went through this game 3 or 4 years ago. I played on Deathmarch and I was behind the recommended level for every single quest. It was still fine, but since I'm doing like a completionist run, not necessarily completionist, but doing a full run of every quest in the game, on this one we might as well just keep doing quests at the recommended level. How the hell do you get out of here? Apparently not this way. Hey Harry, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, there's a lot to do in this game. You know what, I was reading about this quest a little bit before I started the stream. I'm trying to, since I'm really trying to take in everything that this game offers, what I like to do is read about the game before I play it. I only read for like 5 minutes today though. Like I like to read about the quests that I've already completed. Obviously I know generally what happens because I've played the game before, but I like to read quest descriptions and retellings and listen to YouTube videos up to the point of where I left off to try to get a deeper understanding of what's going on. And I didn't realize there's a lot of different ways to get the Bloody Baron's quest, and there's a lot of different things that can happen. I think there's 3 different things that can happen. If you kill the Bloody Baron's men on your way to this quest, you have a much more difficult time getting to the Bloody Baron because the gate guards won't let you in. Then there's another way that you can totally miss out on meeting the Bloody Baron's men, which will also require you to like pay to get in or something like that. And then of course you can do it the way that I did it. A lot of different outcomes for things in this game that many people don't realize. I think it's really cool. All right, let's go ahead and we're just going to leave and run it in or take Roach in. Go find this hunter. What do you guys think about Dawnwalker? Hey, Twitch chat. Nasuna, good evening. Hey, Athena. Figure out jump games into Chrono Odyssey. Yeah, I won't be playing Chrono Odyssey again anytime soon.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
What's that?
Baron's henchman.
Boring as fuck.
You're pale as oaty shite.
Yeah, your choices matter in this game. And it's cool because, you know, it kind of like sometimes you get, I don't want to say this because I hate Ubisoft games. I mean this in a non-bad way. Sometimes you get like an Ubisoft vibe from this game with all the open world stuff that you can do. And it makes you think you're playing a game that isn't like an RPG, because most of Ubisoft's games aren't actually RPGs. They're just like action adventures with very shallow things and hardly any permutations and stuff like that. But this game is not like that, even with all the open world tasks that you can do. And they even managed to do that using a preset protagonist, a predefined character, which makes it even cooler. Yeah, Chrono Odyssey wasn't too impressive for the playtest, but that's all good. We'll check it out again in another year or two. Excited for Blood of the Dawnwalker? I like the sandbox design. Me too. I think the narrative sandbox idea that they have is really interesting. And we're still like a year plus out from the game's release, so all the things that looked a little underwhelming, hopefully they can touch on and make it a little bit better.
Yeah. Need a swift kick in the arse.
I can't wait for the Witcher 1 remake to have it look like this. It's going to be incredible. Really curious what they'll do with combat in that game, though.
Greetings.
Salutations! Whither do you come from, and where will you go?
Hard to say. Seen a lot of the world and plan to see more.
As have I, as do.
Not the best place for a traveling peddler.
Profits lie amidst risk. True, the wars brought strife and hardship, but folk live on, and where there is life, there is trade.
Prepared to risk your life for a bit of coin?
Coin, my friend, is of little import. Hard as I try, I simply cannot remain still, so I wander and wander the world. I see new places, speak with folk I've never known. It's what I like, and that's worth the risk.
Yep, exactly, Wings. Yep.
Take a peek if you don't
mind. Can't use those swords yet. Do I need the core armor anymore? Ah, screw it, whatever. We're getting rid of it. If I do, I'll just get in trouble when I go back to court.
Farewell.
We'll meet again.
Jeez, I'm having a hard time seeing where I'm at on the inventory. There we go. It's at 98%. These are at 65%. Plus 3. Okay, that hunter is right here. The romance yen you do?
No, I'm staying here. Maybe I'll spot Hannah. That
Hey,
it?
Orange Wolf.
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found
Oh,
him. What do you
hold
want?
Thank you guys. I get what you guys are saying with the. Let me switch the Twitch stuff. I'm sorry. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate that. Let me change my Witcher 3 lore run. Getting prepared for W4. Yeah, we're not playing Chrono Odyssey. Witcher 3. All right. That's all done and updated. Appreciate you guys. Ah, sometimes I'm just not the smartest, you know? All right. There we go. Witcher's coming along pretty good. Hey, Ryan. Been making clothing out of my wife's back hair. Interesting.
Hear about your notice. I'm a Witcher. When did you last see your wife?
5 days passed, before dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, found no sign of her.
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior?
No, she were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different than late. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village, forgot to tell you.
No, my sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Shit, he's
Asked her in
banging.
the village, none
Yep.
saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time
He's
and
banging the
again not to
sister.
wander off on her own. She never listened.
I must have some menfolk to scour the woods. Nothing.
How convenient for the husband and the sister to just be left alone like this.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her.
I don't remember
But
this quest,
no
actually.
promises.
Sure, I did it before, but all right, let's go talk to a few folks.
What are you seeking,
Kira Knightley. Yeah, Crimson Desert. Thanks for reminding me about that one. I want to try to put together a video on that game sometime soon and start preparing for its launch. Because we have that to look forward to this year, so. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, gosh, okay. There's some weird shit going on in here.
Since the locals approving
Ooh,
Sir,
perhaps an outlander.
Greetings, you Glenna?
Aye. But gristle and
Triss's
marrow is
mother?
all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. Their bones still fit for soup. So, buying something?
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She'd come by at times. We'd talk.
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No, a cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
Thanks. Farewell.
I love how much effort they put into these side quests.
My dad used to make swords like yours.
Reminds
Can
me
I
of
touch
KCD
it?
2.
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's sides and O's. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them. I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Thanks. Farewell.
Reminds me of the Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 quest where you follow the witches out into the woods. That's a great quest. Then you start tripping. Alright, search for signs of Hannah in the woods using your witcher senses.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry, and he's always drinking.
Yeah, KCD2 has some of the best side quests in all of RPG gaming. They're really funny. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has like the best humor in my opinion out of definitely any RPG. The thing is, humor is highly subjective. With that said, if you guys are watching my stream, I would imagine we all share some form of similar tastes in what we think is funny and not funny. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 just connected with me with its jokes and the banter between the boys and all that stuff. I don't know if I have DLSS 4 act. Are you not talking to me? Skyro has a good sense of humor. Alright, here we go. Oh baby. Oh baby. Come on. Come on. Come on, wolves. Let's go. Let's go. Took way too much damage.
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
It's the
I came
sister.
to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive.
Awfully suspect.
I'll pay you twice Neelan's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Neelan ought to accept
Oh, look at the deer
his
and the
loss.
bucks.
Move on with his life.
KCD2's your game of the year. Don't think it'll be beat. I think it'll be beat by Claire Obscure. I think Claire Obscure resonated with a much larger audience. With that said, in a perfect world, I would love Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 to win because I like that style of game a lot more, and I think Warhorse deserves it more. Well, not necessarily more, because I'm really enjoying Claire Obscure too. But
strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Neelan's all I got left.
Hey, Grim. What's up, Tipsy?
I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life.
Oh yeah,
The
for
man
you personally.
deserves
Me too, me
better.
too.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
Yeah, I just hope KCD2 gets some recognition. Some people say, like, who cares about the Game Awards? Like, not a big deal. I mean, yeah, personally, who cares about, like, some awards? But, like, when these developers, especially the game that wins Game of the Year, they get a ton of free marketing. A lot of sales come out of that. It's a cascading effect winning game of the year in like every award ceremony for Baldur's Gate 3 had a huge positive effect on the game. So you like to see games that you like win, so they can get that free marketing, so that studio can continue to be around.
No man did this. Cuts, made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off.
Really, I don't remember this quest at all.
This is getting interesting.
But I'm very invested in it now.
Claw marks, deep.
Is this a werewolf quest? Because if it is, I'm faintly remembering some of it.
Smell of a rotting corpse. Blood spattered all around, literally. Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful.
Oh, yeah.
Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
Did I just come from right here?
Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off, leaves them in the woods?
Yes, it's pretty much a guarantee that Larian will have an early access phase for one of their 2 upcoming RPGs. I'm assuming for the one that's more imminent.
Looks like a hunter's quarters.
So even though Larian's next game could still be like 4 years away, I think we'll have an early access period within the next 2 years, which is nice, something to look forward to. Hey, Ethan. Hello, honey, I'm home.
Notes. Wonder whose.
I am who I am. I can't change that. Shirts woven of parsley and potions, made of virgins' tears, might work in old wives' tales, but not for me. It is time to come to terms with it. With Hannah's love and iron discipline, I have found a way to manage, but I must remember to hide in the woods before the full moon rises. To go somewhere far from others. Far from Hannah. The attack comes and then passes. I wake up with wounds on my hands and the taste of blood in my mouth. Perhaps it is for the best that I don't remember. Killing prey with a bow and arrow is one thing. To tear it apart with fang and claw, at least here deep in the woods, I won't hurt any people. Merciful, watch over any who stray too close. I don't know how to pronounce that. Melatelli. It's locked. Nice, got a little crossbow out of that. 5 to 7 damage versus 4 to 6. Perfect. Daggerheart. Doing the Dark Age is overpriced, but if you have it on Game Pass, yeah, go for it. I thought it was alright. I had fun playing it. Wasn't anything special though. Okay, Sesame. Mostly signs so far. Got one shot by the first boss in Claire and haven't went back to the game since then. Are you playing on the expert difficulty? My advice to anybody that's struggling with Clair Obscure, well, you can always change the difficulty, is focus on dodging versus parrying initially, and then once you get the dodge down, then you can consider parrying. Oh, nice. Chance to cause burning, 2% chance. Let's do sign intensity. Chance to freeze, chance to stagger, chance to stun. Gotta get a better silver sword. There's a way to not rage quit Clair Obscure. Yeah, I did hear that a lot of people are having trouble with it, even on the normal or easier difficulties, because not everybody likes the real-time elements. I thought there was some setting that you could optimize though, or change in the game settings to make it even easier than the difficulty that you select. Maybe I'm wrong. Mr. Werewolf. Come out wherever you are. Jerry the Witcher is here. Where am I supposed to go right now? Yeah, this is where I came from. Lost in here. I don't have to wait for nightfall yet, do I? Maybe I have to wait for it right now? Thought that was the step after like the initial investigation, but apparently it's not. Oh shit, there we go. Okay. 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 Yep, he's gonna be tough. Shit. Come on. Come on. One at a time. Wow, took my sign away.
What now, you piece of filth?
Please, regenerating health. Shit. Remember why he's regenerating health and not doing damage fast enough. We don't have anything in the best area here. It's gonna be back to full HP. Out of health potions too.
Show me what you got.
Remember how to change. There we go. We got that. Some HP back here. I think I'm just not doing enough damage right now. Because I am under leveled by 3 levels right now. Thought that thunder potion might actually help. It's not doable at the moment. It's definitely doable. It's going to be hard. I had him down to like 25% at one point. Let's see what we have here. Damn, I did this quest hoping I could level up a little bit. I have cursed oil. 10% attack power versus cursed ones. I mean, would a vampire technically be cursed? Or a vampire, not werewolf? It's a curse, you would think, right? That would help a little bit. Then we have Thunderbolt, which is attack power increase. Let me meditate real fast. Let's meditate. Meditate to 10 p.m. That might just be enough. I think it's still going to be quite difficult. On Deathmarch, 3 levels below what you're supposed to be. But I got him pretty close, so if I kill this guy, it'll be some good XP, I'm assuming. Just keep focusing on... wonder if I should burn rather than... See, the cool thing about the art sign is it knocks them back and I can get all those heavy attacks in. Let's see what we got here. So 87 for that. I have to put another. So what I'm going to do is, instead of putting the sign intensity rune on, we're going to do... I'm going to put that on. Come on, we don't have anything for that. No slots for that. That one already has the lesser glyph of Igni. And then we have that one for 20 charges. Okay, all right. Give it another try, and if I don't get down to like 10% this time, then I'll just come back. Crap, I have to... No! How much do I have to do again? Make sure I hit F5 before I go in next time.
Must be Hannah. The smell of a rotting corpse, torn to pieces, littered all around. This is getting... Claw marks. Deep. Werewolf. No doubt about it. Paw marks. Gotta be careful. Wonder where they lead. Shit. Climb the tree. Shit. I can't get up there. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground.
Shit. Climb the tree. Can't get up there.
Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
Alright, here we go. Definitely hit F5 this time. Shit. Where does it go? If we just look on the map, way to find the hut, actually. I think it's probably this hut right here. Maybe it's this one. Okay, I think it's that hut.
Looks like a hunter's quarters. Notes. Wonder whose.
Get up, buddy. Alright, F5. Game saved. It's currently 10 p.m. I might be able to do this right now. Let's go ahead and see what we have here. So I have 3 swallow potions. We have that. Let's go ahead and apply. I don't really have a good silver sword, and I need to get a better one. So we got the oil applied to that one, and I'm going to take the thunderbolt potion. Hopefully it's... Oh yeah, here we go. Alright. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken a little bit too early right there. Oh shit. Come on, come on. Damn, it's a bad start. Come on. Fucking wolves. Really? Really? I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, I'm getting stuck in the body. All right, there we go. We're back. We're back. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I self-settled here. There we go. You know, 11 charges left on the oil. That should be a nice... Once I'm fully healthed up here, we're gonna go at it. Max damage. Come on. Come on. I like doing this under level. It's forcing me to use those potions and pay attention to everything. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. I'm gonna kick this guy's ass here in a second. Gonna let it go all the way up. We're gonna be fully optimized. Just go hog wild on this stupid ass werewolf boy. All right, let the fun begin. shit. That's not good. Let's go, baby.
No! Stop! Don't harm him!
Think we need to talk.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine.
See,
till
I told you
came
guys.
along. Go away! Leave us be!
I told you he's banging the sister.
Not till I find out what's going on
In werewolf
here.
form.
I love him. Always have. Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
Crazy.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
He still has an accent.
Us. She was to see you turn,
What's
not
up, Joe?
more.
Hey,
I didn't
Summer.
want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
This is between the two of you. I refuse to meddle, but cross
Hair in
my
my mouth.
path again, and I will kill you.
No! Mercy!
You had no mercy for your sister. I'll have none
Yeah, let's go.
Told you I'd kill you.
for you. I knows well what you said. Do it.
If you want death, find some reins and a tree with a strong limb.
Wouldn't work. Couldn't do it. Always been a coward. Do it. Please.
Got scared. Can't get it. Guess I'm gonna drink it. I'll poop it out later. Alright, quest updated. Find the witch on your own. Okay, nice. We got the key, so let's go back inside his house. I think I did that quest before. Pretty sure I did. But it's still funny that I came into it not knowing what quest it was and then suspecting that he was banging the sister. Okay, got armor, hunting trousers, and silver ore. Nice, this is a nice upgrade right here. +2, piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing. Oh, we're looking damn good too. Yep, we pulled it off. 3 levels too low. That was fun though. That's why I like playing games on higher difficulties and I don't mind attempting quests when I'm lower level because it forces me to... Like otherwise I never would be taking the Thunderbolt potion. Oh shit. We're gonna take another one right now because of this guy. Oh, it's a big boy. risk it. We need to save. Yeah. All right, Sesame. Hope your mom's doing all right. Tell her the Wolfpack says hello. In 2 to 3 game days, if you go back to the village, you can actually hear peasants talking about this story. Yeah, it's another thing that we love to see in RPGs, so shout out to CDPR for doing that, and they better do it in The Witcher 4. We're gonna riot. I got like no XP out of that. I barely leveled up. Alright, what else do we have? These are all super high level. There's no quests around here that are actually my level. Closest thing is the main quest right here, the Hunting the Witch, which I could do. And then we'll get back to the Baron's quest. Alright, the notes left by Hendrik, the Nilfgaardian agent, mentioned that Ciri had quarreled with some witch, and that the Newt Stewer in question could be found near the village of Midcopse. Exactly where, Geralt did not know, and he was forced to swallow his manly pride and ask the locals for direction. Could do some of these, actually. You know what? I think I'm going to head towards that, and we're just going to hit these points of interest on the way there. Get some XP that way. Swampy villain. Take out these guys while I'm here. Oh, there's a lot of them. That's not good.
What now, you piece of filth?
Yeah, I'm about to die. Almost every time that you think you can get the attack before the enemy gets theirs off, not in this game. Nope. You ain't staggering them. Okay. Volmar. I'm on Deathmarch difficulty right now. There's the music that caused the defeat. How do you not like the music, Summer? It's the Witcher soundtrack. Everybody loves it. Hey, Red. Okay, round 2. Here we go. See, every time you can't beat him. Can't beat him to the animation. Oh, look at funny screeches. Yep. No decapitation though. Take a poll who likes the music and who doesn't. Not worth doing. I already know the results. Really? Really, girl?
Show me what you got.
Like a Drowner King right here? Jackpot. I gotta find a better silver sword, man. I got a good one right now. What the hell? Who am I kidding? Actually, no, I don't. It's the one in my inventory. Okay, we got a little side quest right here.
When you Imperials marched through Velen, oh, we was dogs.
Not to me. I have deserted. I wish to go home to my wife.
Well, she waits for naught. But be gone. Reaper's the only one he'll talk to now.
What did this man do to you?
Him? Nothing. Appeared in the village, looking to trade his ring for some bread.
But we've no food, none, because of the Black Ones. Trampled our fields, raided our granaries, burnt our orchards. So instead of bread, he'll get a noose.
Please, good folk, do you not have ears? I did not want this war. I have deserted to go home to my wife and child. Take everything I have, but spare my life.
Let him go.
Oh, sure. And maybe give him some fixings for the journey.
These guys
Saddle
are some
up a
bullies.
horse
We're gonna take care of them.
Black Ones showed us no mercy. We show them none in return.
Maybe go to the dentist.
Tried it the nice way. Gotta try something different.
These mates are the Black Ones.
Sometimes you gotta kill peasants. You know? I love how the art actually hits the guys that are on the noose too. Oh shit, I think I'm fighting them. Oh no, we're good, okay.
You'll never learn.
Look at the body on the noose. See ya. Better luck next year. Alright, now it's your turn, buddy. Shit. Damn, I underestimated the peasants. Sometimes the real monsters are peasants.
When you Imperials marched through Velen,
Be gone.
What did this mean?
Here.
But we've not.
Please, good.
Let
Black ones showed up.
try. Yet to ever learn.
Come on.
What? Lost your nerve?
They are quite high level. See ya. Yeah, I tried using Axie in that fight, but I wasn't getting it off quick enough.
Thank you. If you had not come...
If I'd not come, only one man would have died. Really going back to your wife?
Good info, Shelf. Thanks.
Yes. She bore a child just before the war started. A girl. I named her Beatrice, after her grandmother. Why? Why did you help me?
Lynch mobs. Nothing good ever comes of them. Now go. Stay off the high roads and give any villages a wide berth until you cross the Yaruga.
That last blow was personal. Igni all day. Igni's alright. I don't know. I'm an Ard type of guy. Watch this. You guys ready? I am a sick bastard. Let's do it again. Oh, he got stuck. Let's see if we can get him to do a full circle. Oh, it's close. Come here. Need a punching bag for today. Yeah. It's holding me down. Should have stashed the armor and weapons that I couldn't use right now. But that said, I probably forget them. Nice, I have a third slot that opened up. I didn't realize that. So let's go ahead and let's see. We had the Ard. I have the none of these active. When did I get that? Dang, I'm wasting a lot here. Problem with these ones is you can't upgrade them even more, fortunately. You pretty much have to have this one. Well, you don't have to on Deathmarch, but Sun and Stars makes it so much easier. To not have to always have food and everything. Okay, F5. Beautiful. Hey, done. Okay, level 4. We're gaining like XP at an extremely low rate right now. Hey, there's a barber right here. Go to this one on the way to our quest. Jerry of Rivia. Yeah, I plan on finishing this all the way through. With that said, I'm in no rush, so gonna be bopping back and forth to other games. Death Stranding 2 comes out tomorrow. I think I'm able to play it at like 7 p.m. Eastern if I got the early access release time right. But yes, absolutely be playing this all the way through. Every single quest, every world objective.
Don't let him catch his breath! What the fuck?
Let's go. We got some deserters here. I don't like these ones. Ow! Level 9? This ain't gonna be easy.
Blow yourself!
Shit. There we go. All right, now we can get ourselves together.
Not too late to surrender.
Gotcha. Oh man. Not gonna be able to pick up. Oh, what did we just pick up? Really? 14 more damage than my yellow one right here? Okay. Whatever you say, Mr. Jerry. 61 weight again. I gotta go to a town ASAP. Is 1.1. This is the shit that's holding me down. Gotta go back to town. In Beast's clothing. They entered his hut and began to search. First they tore through his bed. Dried twigs covered the sheet. That was his first proof, for werewolves return at dawn after a night of hunting, their bare feet covered in the forest droppings. They found the second proof under his bed, a wolf's hide. The werewolf surely dressed himself in it when transforming with the setting sun, and shed it again when he turned to a man the next day. Having found those powerful proofs, they ceased deliberation and began the hunt, vowing to find the werewolf and bind him in silver chains. Alchemy decoction, that could have been useful. Let's see what that is. Significantly increased stamina regen during a clear moonlit night. That's kind of cool. Hey Volk, what's up? Bloody Baron Quest is one of the greatest in CRPG history. Yeah, we were talking about that at the start of the stream today, for sure. Such a good quest. Such great character building. Complex character with deep emotions. It's mysterious. You don't really know what's going on for a long part of the quest. There's different outcomes. A lot of morally gray decisions. We're going to get back to that quest here soon. We got some jabronis to take care of, though. Aw, shit.
Not good.
Oh, God, there's an archer. Always take care of the archers first. Ow! Oh shit, I might die.
Open the whore son's eyes!
Come on, takes a little bit to get off.
Or you still are.
Ooh, good thing I clicked that. Let's get it back. I like the way Geralt moves in this game.
Conjuring! Bastards conjuring! Hero!
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh, whipped! Imagine facing somebody that could keep casting Quen on themselves. Yeah, archers suck in this game. Remember not liking the Baron at first, then later didn't think he was too bad? Yeah, there's a lot of different angles that you can come at it from, for sure. And that's cool. It's always cool when you have a game and there's a character or a side where the fans of that game get really invested in trying to defend that side. This happens a lot in Skyrim with some of the factions. But it's always a good sign of an RPG when you have a lot of morally gray and complex characters that can appeal to some people and maybe not other people. At the end of the day, it's a video game, so it doesn't really matter, right? I've been sucked into Expedition 33. I'm in Act 3 now. Hands down, game of the year. Nice, Volk. You're further than I am now. You are further than I am. I hope to get back to that game, although Death Stranding 2 comes out tomorrow. Hope to get back to that game soon. I will definitely be playing it to completion because I'm very much enjoying it. I really gotta get... I'm so screwed. I really gotta get to a town right now. Hold on. Can you ride Roach when you're encumbered in this game? Might as well loot everything, right? There's a lot more to it than that, Masa, if you know the full quest, but...
Go, go.
Sure, if you want to call us all supporters of domestic violence, go for it. We love domestic violence around here. Just kidding. Yep, I should be live streaming Death Stranding tomorrow. You can only... Damn, you can only... Oh no, we can go full speed. Nice. Where do I go here? Let's see. I don't remember the story in detail, so I'm not going to talk more about the Baron, but we're going to be going through it here, so we can meet a merchant here. Perfect, in the town that I have to go to.
See, you're a man well traveled.
Oh!
Tell me.
Yeah, exactly, Masa.
We're off.
Not so fast, Roach.
Yeah, I know. If I'm ever like a huge streamer or content creator, like I'm gonna get clipped out of context quite a lot, and I look forward to that day. Because the longer that I'm on the internet, the less I seem to care as much when people make up fake things or say things about me. There's a couple threads out there about Wolfheart FPS for some pretty silly stuff. But it all doesn't matter. It's all just internet bullshit.
Hey, here's man across the wood. There's a house, this. An amulet. A visit.
Just part of the game.
What else you have on offer?
Corpse teeth and kidney stones. Tried remedies for trying times.
Not that much, Volk, but there's definitely some threads out there that I've seen if you search deep enough on the interwebs. Not recommended for most people to do that if you're a content creator, because it does affect a lot of people, but I've gotten pretty good at just not really caring. Not really caring that much. Let's go ahead and sell. I mean, you got to care about your reputation, of course, but most of the things that are said about a lot of content creators, it's usually like little niches of people that are just being kooky with each other, and they're irrelevant. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter in the slightest. Okay, I got to store these somehow, because I have a long time before I can use them. So I wonder if I should go back to Ciri's room. Should I sell? You only get 3 for selling. That's... I can't believe it sells for so little. I gotta equip that. We're gonna sell this. We're gonna sell this. We're gonna sell this. Yep, all that shit is heavily weighing me down. Let's go into my other items here. We have a key. I don't think I need that anymore. Can be sold for significant or dismantled into crafting component. I think I need some money, so I'm gonna sell a few of these. We're gonna sell all these. Get me rich. Merchant doesn't have enough. Okay, what can I buy from the merchant? Okay, I think we're good. Oh, I should actually buy... Hold on, let's buy... Weapon repair kits.
So long.
Alright, now we're looking... Now we're at 58 out of 60. Barely did anything. So I am going to fast travel to... I don't think there's a stash here. I'm going to fast travel back to... Yeah, back to my stash. And we're just going to put these weapons that I can't use back in my stash. Otherwise, I'm going to be weighed down for the rest of this game.
You, white one. What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
Put so much time into Witcher 3, I don't want to start a new game because I know I have to grind out all that armor and swords. Yeah, I'm planning on doing all that myself, so we got a lot of time ahead in The Witcher 3 over the next 6 months, probably.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Rumor has it that this Wolfheart FPS guy likes to play video games. How dare you start rumors about me? That's disgusting. I know you guys want me to play Gwent. I'm not doing it tonight. I promise we'll do it soon. Damn it. Yeah, I did a full playthrough of this game. Well, not full. I didn't finish Blood and Wine. I was like 80% through it. Probably about 4 years ago or something like that. And it wasn't really like a deep playthrough. And like 3 or 4 I'm still pretty bad at focusing when I'm live streaming, but like 3 or 4 years ago I was really bad at it. So I could play like an entire game and not remember anything about it. Because my mind is just going a million different places when I'm live streaming. Over the years I've gotten better though at trying to learn how to control my mind and actually take in information and engage with the chat while also still playing. I'm definitely not perfect at it, but where the hell is the stash? So back when I was in my earlier streaming days, I played a lot of games that I don't remember hardly anything about them. Played them all the way through complete. It's more so like I'm playing the game, but I'm just going through the motions. Where is this damn stash? There it is. It's more so like I was just playing and going through the motions without really taking anything in. So kind of did that with The Witcher 3, even though I very much enjoyed it. It was a great run. I just didn't really take everything in. It was just a casual playthrough. Okay, let's go ahead and put this away, that away, that away, that away, that away, that away. Perfect. Now look at my inventory. 43 out of 60. I do have to quickly put on the crossbow. There we go. We're going to put on this one. And then we're going to go to the blacksmith, dismantle a couple of these other items, and head back out. And it'll be looking good.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Always go the wrong way.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Yo, Randy.
Pam-param, pam-pam-param, pam-param.
Yeah, I heard Cyberpunk's in a really good state now. I never finished that game. I gotta go back to that game sometime. But we'll probably do that after The Witcher. Because I think we have a long time before the next Cyberpunk comes out. I think CDPR is more focused on The Witcher, right? Alright, so where's the blacksmith here? Over on this side of town.
Rubble everywhere.
What do you say we hit the high road? Set out in search of fortune.
Wait a spell.
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Fancy a gander. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection.
Show me what you...
This is a shop, not a dismantle. Sell that, why not? Chance to poison. I don't think I'm going to be using that. Don't need that. Yeah, you get a lot from those runes. It's nice. I have 890 now.
See ya.
By the time The Witcher 4 comes out, I will be a Gwent professional. You guys will see. I'll be probably ranked worldwide.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your...
We're gonna do some stuff with this guy, but not at the moment. Right now I just want to... How do I get to that? Dismantle. I just want to dismantle... All right, let's head back out.
So long.
Set out in search of fortune.
Wait a spell.
I always get lost in here. There we go.
Isn't he? I don't know.
Sir, why we're up our noses in fight.
You guys see how good this looks? You guys aren't even getting the full quality because you're watching on YouTube too. It's just, it really is incredible.
If it weren't for our fair helpers ruling the wilds, we'd
It'd be cool if Skyrim did this. You can do this with Skyrim, but you have to have like 8 terabyte of storage on your PC and then 900 RAM in order to run it with the 7,000 mods that you need. hold on. There's a little point of interest right here. Let's just do it. Might as well do that. Hey, JS, what's going on? Playing on Deathmarch right now. I don't know what Witcher armor I want to wear yet. Good question. Going pretty good, Thina. I noticed that I'm pretty far behind level in a lot of quests, so I've been doing some open world activities. I know the title of the stream is the Bloody Baron quest. I do plan on end. What time is it right now? 10:08. I think we'll get back to that in like an hour from now, and then that'll be work on that for like an hour, and then I'll go to bed. Oh, this is a monster. Shit, I don't think I have. What kind of bombs do you need? I don't know. Let's just
show me what you
all
got.
These guys are level 9.
Come on. Guys are taking forever to kill. Makes sense. I mean, they love them. Oh, I thought I was far enough away. Sorry, it was worth it. These little buggers are fast, aren't they? I'll take care of that guy. Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Hey, nice. I have the right bomb for once in my life. How much XP did I get for that? 20? Jeez, man. Like, what is up with the XP? Okay, nothing along the way besides this one right here. We could hit that one. Come here, Roachy.
Run, Roach.
No mobs on right now. You think the combat's better in The Witcher 1 than The Witcher 3? Really? I don't mind the combat in The Witcher 1. I can understand why a lot of people don't like it though. Definitely different. Oh shit. Really? Not used to this.
Ever fight a witcher?
Plowing goat fucker!
He just called me a goat fucker. Damn, I suck at this. Really suck at this.
Instead of grabbing your god, a fight!
Yeah. This is cool.
Gonna kill you! Gods! Right, me lovers, to work! Fighting your guts out, eh? Kill if you love the gods! Get him! Come on!
And when's the last time I saved? Get the most XP from quests, not open world stuff. Yeah, I know, but open world stuff doesn't progress the game, so that's kind of what I was looking for. I don't have any low level quests right now. I think I just gotta pick up a bunch in the towns. Alright, we're not that far behind. Gonna do that one quickly. Bonfire and then into the camp.
Move it.
Try to avoid the bandit horse crew this time.
Come on now.
Where is this? Haven't I been here before? You lost an hour of progression. Look at these damn things. I don't think I have a bestiary entry for them, so I don't know what they're weak to.
How you like that silver?
We like that silver. Oh, these guys look so cool with the current version of the Witcher series. These will be terrifying to encounter in real life. I thought the workers were harmless. I thought wrong. Workers are the most numerous and thus the most frequently encountered caste of Andrega. Within the colony, their duty lies in building nests and cocoons, acquiring food and caring for eggs and larvae. When threatened, they'll summon warriors to aid them, yet if forced to defend themselves, they will, and do so, surprisingly well. Alright, so let's get some werewolf lore here, because I didn't read this entry yet. Werewolves are creatures with both men and wolves inside them. When in beastly form, they take the worst traits from each. The wolf's drive to kill and hunger for raw flesh, and the man's cruel and calculating intelligence. Werewolf condition comes about through a curse, and the transformation happens outside his conscious control. When he reverts to human form, he has no memory of his deeds, otherwise he would surely go mad and take his own life. Werewolves are active at night, particularly when the moon is full. Though they hunt alone, when threatened, they'll summon wolves to aid them. Werewolves rarely feel the need to flee, for few adversaries put up much of a fight against them. They strike as swiftly as lightning, with claws sharp as razors, and regenerate any damage received in mere moments. When fighting werewolves, a witcher should wield the blade covered in oil harmful to the cursed, and have a large supply of devil's puffballs. Oh, I did have some of those. A werewolf's curse can at times be lifted, yet there is no universal, surefire method for this doing. A witcher seeking to undertake such a task must therefore equip himself with a great deal of patience and sturdy armor. I love the bestiary in this game. These are Andrega workers. Oh, shite. I better get a Quen out right now. I think that guy could probably one-shot me from here. Forgot about the mama. I love it. Particle effects are really satisfying, so is the impact. Baby. Shit. The one with the sword. Damn, I always get hit by that. Now.
Show me what you got.
Thing has a huge reach. Oh, he almost killed me. Take that. Playing on Deathmarch. You know what, let me add that to the title right now, because it's a common question. I usually put it in the title of streams. Sometimes I don't, so let's go. Deathmarch. There we go. All right, F5, because I remember to do that, right? So many diagrams by doing the open world activities. It's good for those who like to craft. All right, so let's see. That can be checked off the list. That's already gray, so we'll just hit this bandit camp real fast and then do the first segment of the witch quest. On Deathmarch, when you meditate, you don't get HP back. You get swallow potions back. What the hell is that? Ow! Really now? Really? Putting a lot of... This is a level 11. This thing might one-shot me. What?
Not good.
Imagine fighting that. It looks like a pineapple. Whoa. Thank God I hit F5. We're going to do that again. What school do you guys think I should do? Can't remember what I did last time. Must have been Wolf. Wonder if that creature only comes out at night. I'm not sure, because I want it to be morning. The game looks too good at dusk and dawn. What's the best school for the signs? All right, Mama, where you at? You still around here? Oh yeah, I hear her for sure. Do F5 again. Here we go. Come on. Wow. Yeah, I'm doing horrible this time. Absolutely horrible. Unbelievable. Oh my God. So low level for this right now.
Shit.
I'm gonna pull the mama out a little bit because I would love to kill this. Yeah, we killed a few bears. I haven't killed one of these creatures though. This is the highest level creature I've fought. All right, let's go ahead and pop that. We're gonna pop a thunderbolt. Wonder if I have any oils right now. We have. I think that's gonna work. We have the bombs. Nope, I think I'm good. I just gotta take it on. Do it over this way. Come on. Come on. Come with me. Come with me. Wow, that goes far. Here we go. There we go. This one's flawless. That was awesome. I don't know how you pronounce this. Aracase? Powerful pincers, a maw filled with razor-sharp teeth, and venom glands packed with deadly toxins. These constitute the Aracas' deadly arsenal. Since people and farm animals make up an important part of these creatures' diets, contracts on Aracase in turn constitute an important source of Witcher coin. And they are vulnerable against golden oriole insectoid. Alright. Have a good night, Volk. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Samantha. Oh, my arachnophobia. Even these ones? They're not exactly spiders. Kinda. Good night, Shadow. Oh, maybe Shadow's leaving. Shadow, have a good night. Anybody else that's leaving too? We are gonna go ahead and head to... Oh, I forgot about the bandit camp. Let me just do that quickly. Oh, I guess I already did this. I just didn't loot the camp, and I'm supposed to loot. What's around here? Is there a chest? Nope, that's it. All right. Alright, find the witch on your own or ask the residents of Midcopse about her. So let's just talk to people.
Best stay clear of the swamps.
You ain't safe less you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
Samantha, thank you for the super chat. My scared reactions made Oliver scared and cry. Oh no. Alright, I won't go near spiders anymore. For Oliver's sake. Anybody else have a problem sitting still and playing games? I'm sure a lot of people do. Just depends on how long you play for, right?
Let me have a look at your stock. So long.
Never visit the witch myself. I've my elf. Should send him back to the witch. Might cure him of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but sleuth's set in now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young'uns. Marion's lad. Now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Caught some water rats last. They had food for days.
One, two, three. See thee.
Don't hit me, sir.
Someone's
Don't hit me, and then I just push him out of the way.
Heard you talking about a witch. I'd like...
You were wrong. And you've wandered too far. Meager hovels here, that's all. You should get back on the high road whence ye came.
Well, screw you too. Everybody's talking shit about me in this town. Unbelievable. Might as well just loot the peasants' homes.
don't know the price for their help. Blood, they're nightmares.
Phosphorus. Of course I could use some phosphorus.
Someone's coming.
Tell me everything later, dear.
All right. Oh, and remember to take her some kind of offering.
Oh.
Can't be in two places at once, can I? What's new in the broad world?
This is a cool town, though. Wouldn't mind living here.
Outlander. Somebody nicked me dolly.
See, you're a man well travelled. So tell me, should I beat me wench once speak, or after? What's new in the broad world?
We shouldn't. We can't lose hope.
The
What's the
time's
rush?
ever gonna not be foul.
God's preserve ye.
You a witcher?
Yes, ma'am, I am. Just doing my job.
There are a lot of them beasties you've, you know. Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about it. There are a lot of them beasties you've, you know.
You slave.
Said a hag to a hag. Now here's a stunt. I'll shove a rake right up your cunt.
Oh my god. Really now?
Oh, hey! Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Alright, I'm thinking we can probably actually, now that I just picked up all, oh, hold on, there's a book in here. It's water, never mind. Maybe I can actually, instead of going down the witch quest, I guess it just revealed a bunch of those world locations. Notice board. Quest that's closest to my level. I think we're gonna go to, keep thinking like this. I don't know if I want to do this right now. The plan was to level up a little bit, but that's clearly not happening right now. Alright, we're gonna go back to the Baron quest because it's already 10:45 at night, and that's what I labeled the stream, so let's continue on with that. We'll see what level that brings me to. And the part where I left off was, the Baron turned out to be a tough negotiator who knew the full value of information he possessed. He agreed to tell Geralt about Ciri on one condition. Geralt had to find his wife and daughter first. The woman had mysteriously disappeared a short time before. Though the Baron had moved heaven and earth to find them, all his efforts had proved fruitless. We talked to the Baron, used our Witcher senses, searched the room, followed the Baron, and now we have to find the Peller's hut.
Oh, come on! Somebody nicked me dolly. What happened to your mother?
Excuse me, folks.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts.
I know. Where in the nine hells is that damn... I gotta figure out there's one button I can press to get to the freaking world map. I'm getting sick of pressing two buttons.
Ye seek trouble? Don't.
He just walks through it like a badass.
You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
I think we're gonna go for the Triss romance this time. Last time I went for Triss and Yennefer and it didn't work in my favor, so I thought it was going to. CDPR made it seem like I was hitting the jackpot. Only to shove it in my face. I think we might be getting a Fallout 3 remake at some point. If we're talking about Fallout, which is pretty exciting to think about. I've never played Fallout 3, so.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
Look at that guy's face with the
conjured
bowl cut.
auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine.
That guy looks like an arm wrestler. He'd be a hell of an arm wrestler.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back.
Oh, I'll be down by then.
Boys.
Romance the Baron?
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
If I could, I probably would. You know? Why not?
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Pretty good, Avery.
A man, nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, besieged she was, evil all around, wanted to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
You don't have a chicken feet necklace, Joshua? That's kind of weird that you don't have one.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Can't seriously think I'm gonna chase down your goat.
A Peller without a goat makes for a mute prophet.
Getting on my nerves, old man. I'm not going anywhere.
No princess, no prophecy, no augury.
Stubborn man. All right, well, let's find his goat.
Witcher, will ye find my princess? The Pella will prophesy.
You can keep saying couldn't care less about your... I definitely didn't do that last time. I'm gonna click it because I'm kind of curious. I might just
Forget it. Not about to run around looking for a goat.
No princess, no
Okay, never mind, we have to.
Witcher.
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell.
Fine.
The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. For a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
You have a new quest item. Prepare it for use by placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory panel. Accessing it from the quick access. This is a funny quest. You're out running around the woods with a bell.
This way, I think.
Can't have wild wolves running around when we're looking for a goat, right? I wonder if Warhorse took inspiration from this quest. There's a couple of goat quests in KCD 2. Pretty funny too.
Another clue.
I think we know where he's at, Geralt.
There you are.
Hey,
Come
princess.
on, let's go see the Peller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? This way, your grace. Where the hell did you go?
Come on. Don't go in that scary cave right there.
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit! Show me what you got.
Oh, shit. We weren't kidding about a bear, weren't we? Damn. Stay back, princess. I'll take care of this. Damn, she's not doing too good, is she? Come back.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
See you, boat. Have a good night. Maybe catch you tomorrow for some Death Stranding 2. Come on, princess.
Princess, flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
Nice, Corey, nice. I'm very excited. Kojima is something else. No.
They are not here. They is gone. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child.
Siri.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Hey, Caesar.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White Wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They
It's
don't
crazy.
help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Pretty brutal, right?
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Yeah, it is creepy. I really hope that The Witcher 4 is able to keep this tone with everything and not be afraid to delve into these topics that are pretty creepy and probably sensitive to some people. But that's what makes it so interesting. And obviously it's not real, but it makes it feel real within the game.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Peller.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Witcher 4 rated E? Yeah, I mean, it could happen. I highly doubt it. I have high hopes for The Witcher 4, but you never know. Dragon Age did it, right? Dragon Age was too scared to show slavery in the game. They said the word at least, but they're too afraid to show it in the game. Like it was gonna make people angry in a fantasy world.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
It's important to, delve into these topics. Obviously, you gotta have good writers do it, but like Dragon Age not showing pretty much any slavery in the game at all makes it so like you can't have an emotional attachment to anything. Like you're not emotionally invested into anything because everything's so sanitized. You feel like you're playing a Disney game. Like, show me people suffering, show me slaves, show me botchlings. Like, all that shit is creepy, evil, but that's how you get invested into a game if you're a mature adult gamer. Alright, letter to the Peller. I asked, I threatened, and yet you did nothing. Now I can only beg, hold Forefather's Eve. The situation is treacherous, I know. The witch hunters prey on human poverty, and pay informants as well. But it's not fitting to condemn our dead to eternal wandering. If needs be, I'll take it all on myself. Claim responsibility. I'd rather die than carry on my conscious dead souls. Will never know comfort. Alright, so we have to go talk to the Baron.
Wise wolf.
Folk from the village come here often?
Oh, when help they need, the Peller they seek.
Help with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting. Peace must be made. But they must then wait for Forefather's Eve. Or when an evil spirit runs wild in a homestead. Drive the spirit off, the Peller can.
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the Peller, that.
What does this guy sell?
Could use a few potion ingredients.
Oh, he sells a crap ton of recipes. Wow. Quensign intensity. Oh, that'd probably be a good one to have. Costs 409. I'm a poor boy. I can't afford that. I mean, I can't afford it, but I don't think I want to spend all my money right now. What do we have down here? We have a Alchemy formula. I don't know what that one does. All right.
So long.
Let's go talk to the Baron, see what he has to say about that. I'm gonna call my buddy Roach in. Where you at, Roach? We're gonna run this in. Because I am pretty close right now. What do you mean I didn't do this bandit camp? We'll hit this bandit camp out of the way. Wow, there's a lot of them. Holy crap, wow.
Kill if you love the gods! Witchcraft!
Not good.
Oh, you witch fucker!
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a witch effer.
Strip him and dump him in a ditch! He's ours! A cunt's ours!
See ya. Shit, I gotta save. I bet you I got an auto save though after that. No!
Don't let him catch his breath! Instead of fight! We'll flail your skin off. Killed you, you scurvy mutant!
Goodbye, my fine feathered friend. Oh my god. That was pretty crazy. Geralt. Maybe even unnecessary. Just started playing this again myself, thinking I'd give it a weekend. 100 hours later, I remembered how good it was and can't stop. There's Omerta over in the Twitch chat. Oh yeah. I think a lot of us can understand where you're coming from. Especially with the graphical enhancements that CDPR released last year. Feels like a new game. Okay. Bandit camp done. That guy doesn't have any legs.
Lightning strike.
Oh no. What in the nine hells is going on here?
Go, go.
No mods running right now. You want to download this now and play it again? What are you waiting for? Go for it. I think we probably got, I would assume, a couple years before The Witcher 4. So I think everybody should try to play through it one time before The Witcher 4 comes out.
That's it, Roach.
Well, we have plenty of time.
People! Castle's on fire! People!
What's going on here, folks? What's going on?
God's preserve thee.
No. Yo, what up, Easy?
Drunk old fool tottering about again. Don't calm him down. Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Our bloody barons would bloody...
What will you say now?
Hey, Baron, calm down.
Will I see that grin again?
Hello?
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Like how you have to hold your breath, kind of like you're underwater.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed! Coming to get you.
Horses, go. Shit, I'm about to die. Yeah, there's a rumor that we're getting a DLC.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
I love this.
Bad idea. They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Shit. Forgot the buttons. Damn. Baron might kick my ass. Come on. Come on, girl. Let's go, baby. Oh, shit. He is a big boy. I wouldn't want to fist fight him. Yeah. Yeah, I can see why it reminds you of him. Baratheon.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this?
For you, Samantha?
She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
This has got to be a pretty deep quest for anybody that has experienced the miscarriage before, that's for sure. I definitely respect the devs for the descriptors and everything, because this is why people say this is one of the greatest quests of all time. They didn't hold back with nothing. Very, very interesting, engaging, sad. Relatable in some ways to some people for different aspects of the personality, the story, all that.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already.
It's not your child.
Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Sounds like a personal problem, but we need to work with the Baron. He's going to help us find Ciri.
Here's the spot.
And Geralt is invested in this now, which makes it even more interesting. So is Geralt doing things for personal gain? Or does he personally invest into things? A bit of both with his character.
I'm plowing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Nice, Downey. Do it. The botchling's on the prowl. Look at this disgusting creature.
Look!
Yeah, exactly, Joshua. That's what I was saying. People that have lost children or miscarried, etc. Probably take... this quest is probably super deep. Super emotional. I don't remember what I did last time.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Crazy. Crazy, isn't it? Come on, come on. How would his hair be blowing when the windows are so small? I think that's the last thing that people are focusing on right now. We have a botchling in our hands.
These specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something!
Show me what you got.
Be careful. I'm on Deathmarch. Shit!
Take me! It's writhing something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow! Oh!
Look at his tongue sticking out. Disturbing quest.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me?
Sorry to hear that,
Nothing.
Samantha.
This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! I'll not wait till they devour us.
Oh, come on. This ain't gonna be easy.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Come on. All right, again. I didn't want to die. But I did.
You give the child a name?
No.
Really?
Why
I
would
thought I
we?
hit F5.
Mistake.
Oh, you gotta
Names are
keep redoing
powerful
this one, I
seals.
think. So I gotta
Here's
get
the
this one
spot.
right. I don't have enough swallow potions for this.
Chose a
Damn.
Good.
What's...
All right, we'll get it right this time.
Take it. Keep blood. It'll...
Gotta be careful.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh,
Oh, why'd I drink that? Damn it.
Spectres. Fledgling's scent attracted them.
Oh my goodness, Clive. Do something! This is much better. It's writhing something fierce. I can't hold it. Calm it somehow.
What happens if you don't calm it? Does it kill the Baron?
Quiet now.
Hey, Sesame. Yep.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Not your lucky day.
More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. I'll not wait till they devour us.
Come on. Let's go, baby.
Squirming again? It worked. It stopped.
You can't save during this mission. I remember dying a bunch of times in the past.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
no buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Alright, we got 120 XP for that. Almost level 5. Alright, but I think I'm gonna call it quits right there, y'all. So I can start getting ready for bed. I can hopefully finish up a video early in the morning, get out a Dawnwalker video I've been working on. And then probably Death Stranding tomorrow. I gotta figure out, I gotta get my damn Elgato capture card to work on my PS5. Assuming that I can get that to work, then I think we'll be playing Death Stranding tomorrow night if I have the early access time correct. Might be able to play Death Stranding 2 at 7 p.m. Eastern, or something like that. That should be pretty exciting. So yeah, as of now, planning on going live tomorrow, which is typically not a night that I go live on, and we will check out Death Stranding 2. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it, Sesame. So thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll catch some of you guys tomorrow. What a quest, right? And Witcher 3 will continue. I'm just going to be subbing it in and out with Death Stranding 2. So probably focus a little bit more on Death Stranding 2 this week while it's new and hot. And then probably back and forth. But I'm in no rush for The Witcher 3, but just know that this entire run will be completed. And all in its own playlist. See ya, Twitch chat. See ya, Orange Wolf. Thena, have a good night. See ya, PD, Joshua, Sesame, Samantha, Miscellaneous, Alpha Fox, Sidekick, Wings. Alright. Good night. Hey, appreciate it. I didn't even realize that there was 400 plus on the YouTube video. So shout out to all of you guys. It's cool to play older games like this and still get decent viewership. So thanks for that.